were out having drinks, and then she left and expected him to come home at some point, and he never did.
Karen, okay, so she's going to get sectioned, which means that she's going to be brought to the hospital.
Can't picture it.
Did you hear that voice? It sounds like Michael Proctor. Tell me what you think.
Can't picture it.
Karen, she's going to be in protective custody. Someone's going to get to her.
Name is John O'Keefe, O-K-E-E-F.
Can't believe Sergeant Good.
Hi, my name is Kerry. I'm calling because my friend's boyfriend did not come home last night. We were at Waterfall, and now she is calling me hysterical because she doesn't know where he is. You didn't pick anybody up by the name of John O'Keefe, did you?
We are back, and we have some audio files that we never heard, including something that's so telling you have to hear it for yourself. Again, this is all made possible by the beautiful, intelligent Corey Hopkins. Let's keep listening.
John O'Keefe?
Yeah, he's a Boston cop, and he would be on foot, but...
No.
He probably got a ride and passed out at someone's house. I don't know, but...
Yep, no, we didn't lock anybody up or anything like that. Where does he live?
He lives on Meadow, right off of Pleasant.
He lives on Meadow, off of Pleasant. Okay, and is the wife home? You said his girlfriend?
It's his girlfriend, yeah. They were out having drinks, and then she left and expected him to come home at some point, and he never did.
Yep.
I said to her, you know, my husband had been out with him earlier in the night, but then he came home, and he has custody of his niece and nephew because their parents passed away.
Okay.
And so she's home with the niece and nephew, and they're old enough to be home. It's just she's nervous because he never even called the niece.
Yeah.
So she's like, I feel like something happened. And I said, okay. So he called the area hospital. Nobody has him. I personally think someone probably picked him up and he passed out. I don't know.
He didn't drive last night?
No.
No. Okay. It would be driven by you. She would have to, call in or come to the station and talk to us. But, I mean, as of right now, it's more he just didn't come home last night.
Yeah.
Is this common sometimes?
Exactly.
Happen with him?
Well, it definitely seems that it was common that John was out drinking and possibly at Bella's mom's house. It definitely wasn't common for him to not come home when his kids were actually at the house.
No. That's why. Since he didn't call his niece. That's kind of why she's more freaking out. So I figured I called the area hospitals. I said I would call Canton police just to make sure he didn't get picked up. But like I said, he's a Boston police officer. He knows a bunch of people. Anybody could have picked him up.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently they were having a blizzard party of some sort.
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I wasn't there. I was stuck here. But we didn't get any calls, anything like that. Nobody was arrested or anything like that. All righty.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right. No problem. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I don't see blankets, Kerry.
911, what's emergency?
I need someone to come immediately to 34 Fairview Road, Canton, Mass.
What's going on?
There's a guy unresponsive in the snow.
In the snow at 34?
He passed out, yes. 34, the Albert resident, yes. I just pulled up and found him.
Okay, 34 Fairview?
34 Fairview, Canton, Mass, yes.
911 is unrecorded. Where's your emergency? Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry. Can you come to 34 Fairview Road in Canton?
34 Fairview?
Yes, there's a man unresponsive in the snow.
Okay. Is he blue at all?
You've got to get here, okay?
What's going on? Is he face down?
We just flipped him over.
And who's that in the background? Is that someone related?
Okay, that's his girlfriend. His name is John Keefe.
Okay, how old is he?
John is 46 years old.
46. How long has he been outside?
I don't know. I don't know. He got out of the car and...
That's a huge admission by Jen McCabe, claiming that John got out of the car. I'm not sure if she's saying that because she witnessed it or because Karen Reed told her John exited the vehicle.
Is he breathing?
A couple of hours. Is he, Kerry? Is he... I don't know if he's breathing. There are two women trying to do his body heat, and they're hysterical.
Okay, can you just try to ask him? I know it's tough, but we already have the fire department going. They just got to know if he's breathing.
Is he breathing, you guys? No. It doesn't seem to be breathing.
Okay, do they know how to do CPR? Do they want to attempt CPR?
Can you guys, Kerry, can you guys do CPR? No, I guess he's gone.
Okay. They don't feel comfortable doing so?
Control 2, Canton 683. You start making your way to 34 Fairview Road for an unresponsive male party in the snow. 695, can you slide that way as well? Roger. Control 2, 692. Can you return here?
Roger. Canton Police Officer, Devon Flash recording.
Kelly, it's Paul. What's the address of that scene? Is it by his house or is it on Fairview? Because Lieutenant's asking me what's going on Fairview.
Yep, it's 32 Fairview Road.
Okay, so it's not even its house. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm on my way. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
911, the line's recording. Where's your emergency?
It's in Canton.
All right, in Canton, what's going on?
There's a police officer that my daughter dates. His name is John O'Keefe. She's devastated. She just called me. They found him dead in the snow, and she's threatening to take her life. Please, somebody's got to get there.
Okay, what's the address?
I can't help you. I don't know. I'm her father.
Okay, what's your daughter's name?
Karen Reed, R-E-A-D, and the police officer is John O'Keefe. He lives in Canton. He's a Boston police officer. She found him dead in the snow. She's threatening to take her life, and there's 2 young children. He lost his sister 9 years ago, and he lost his brother-in-law 3 months after that. They've been the caretaker.
Okay.
I'm in Dayton with my wife, and I can't get there.
That's okay. We have officers on scene at that right now. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know the status or anything like that. But what's your daughter's name, Karen?
Karen, she's got to be in protective custody. Someone's got to get to her.
I'm definitely not crying listening to this, but those of you that have great fathers in your life understand the pain Bill was going through during this time.
Are you aware of a party on scene or the caller named Karen? I have her father on the line. She's been making suicidal comments. Do you know a location for her?
Yeah, she's with a party. Hopefully you'll get a hold of her.
Okay, I just spoke with my officer. She is with people on scene. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm going to follow up with him just to make sure that everything's being handled appropriately and that she's not alone. Can I get your information? What's your first name?
Bill or William?
Yep, and your last name?
Reed, R-E-A-D.
All right, and you live in Dayton?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I did confirm that she is with people right now so that before I hang up the phone with you, I can at least tell you that she is in a secured environment. But give me just a moment. It's hard to communicate over the radios right now. We're having trouble with transmitters and everything else because of the storm. I'm going to give my sergeant a call on his cell phone because he's on the scene, and I can follow up with you to let you know exactly what's going on to make sure that you're aware what's happening on the scene with your daughter, okay? Hello? Hello?
Canton Control to Canton 682.
682. Can you start FD to this location? We're going to section that body.
Roger.
Public communication record line.
Hi, it's the Canton Police. We're looking to get an ambulance to 32 Fairview Road for a section.
For a section? You guys on scene?
Yes, I think, no idea what's going on right now. I believe that there was a party found deceased in a snowbank, and the caller is making suicidal statements now.
The female caller?
Yeah.
And it's at that 32 Fairview for that female caller for the section.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll start them out there.
All right, perfect, thank you. Okay, so I just got disconnected from you guys. This is the Canton Police. Yeah. I wanted to let you guys know just an update on what I have. I did just speak with my sergeant.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it was your husband that called or what's going on here, but...
Yeah, my husband called.
Okay, and is your daughter's name, is it Kara?
Yes, Karen. Karen,
okay, so she's going to get sectioned, which means that she's going to be brought to the hospital after making suicidal statements. We have the fire department en route now, and they will be bringing her to the hospital.
Okay. There's 2 children there.
How old are the kids?
One is about 9, and the other one is about 13.
Okay.
The girl is 13, and the boy is 9.
Is there anybody else in the house?
I don't know because when she called us, somebody was talking to her.
How long ago did she call you guys?
Probably 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago.
Our officers are probably already on scene at that point.
Oh, okay.
At least 4 officers on scene right now. We even have people who are not on duty responding.
Okay.
I know we have people on scene and everything with the children will be taken care of appropriately.
Okay.
Once again, I'm like in a little room miles away, so it's hard to know exactly what's going on. But I did want to just make sure you guys know, like, your daughter is being sectioned and she will be taken by ambulance to the hospital and to a safe environment.
Okay, that's great. I mean, whatever happened, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Once again, I have no idea what's going on scene. It's been kind of one of those nights where just everything's taking place and lines are getting disconnected. But that's the only information I have for now. If she doesn't provide what hospital she's going to you guys, just give me a call back and I can try and find that information out, but it will probably...
That call got disconnected, but you have to admit that Officer Diva here is nothing like the person we saw on the stand. She was kind, considerate, and willing to follow up with regard to how Karen Reed was doing.
Canton Control to Canton 6 682.
682.
FD is en route.
682 to control.
Control's on.
Kelly, if you look on my station, you see the first 911 call for 34 Fairview, time-wise.
Control to 682. Looks like the call came in at 6:04 a.m.
Roger, thank you.
It's mine. Can't picture it.
Did you hear that voice? It sounds like Michael Proctor. Tell me what you think.
Can't picture.
In this call, he's going to instruct one of the officers to figure out exactly who went to the hospital with John O'Keefe because he's concerned about the actual injuries and wants to see him for himself. Let's keep listening.
Corporate Communications recorded by Dispatcher Merrick.
How you doing, Canton PD? Good. I had a question. I was wondering if you guys could you tell me who was in the ambulance with that kid who they found on the snowbank?
Okay.
Or can you have one of the firefighters call here, maybe? One of the state police guys wants to talk to him.
Like who they transported, you mean?
Yeah, they wanted to see what his injuries were firsthand. So whoever was in the back of the ambulance with the kid. From 20, what was it, 32 Fairview? 32 Fairview.
Gotcha. Hang on 1 second. Let me just look at that.
I could just asked me to try to find out who was in the back of the ambulance with him. Homework. They're talking to whoever made the run. So it just needs to know who's in the back of the ambulance.
We don't have any information for who he is, but I can give you the headquarters numbers for the station if you want to call them there.
Okay.
You might have that. Are you ready for it? It's 781-575-6654.
All right, appreciate it.
Canton Police Officer Driver, this line is recording.
Oh, hi. Hey, this is Kathy over at Good Samaritan. We just received a patient over here on the Section 12 from you guys.
Yep.
And I just want to clarify the name because our name is different from your name.
The only information I've had so far is that her name is Karen.
All right, because the paper documentation on the section is Karen Gilbert, so her name, I guess, our facility saying it's Karen Reed, so I don't know.
The last name of her parent that called us when she was getting sectioned is Reed. I'm not sure what happened on scene, but her dad and mom's last names are both Reed, so it would make sense, but I'm not sure where the last name on scene came from.
All right.
If we get any more information, I'll give you guys a call.
That would be awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Canton Police Officer Driver.
Hey, this is Joe on the fire department. Just have the demographics for you.
Yep.
Name is John O'Keefe, O-K-E-E-F-E, and address is 1 Meadows.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
And there you have the first batch of calls obtained by that FOIA request made by the beautiful Corey Hopkins. There are many more audio files that we are going to cover, but no matter what, we will never, ever stop producing these videos until the real killer, Brian Higgins, is brought to justice. This crime was very simple to solve because it took place within a very small area over a very short period of time with a very limited amount of suspects. One or more of these 10 people has to be the killer of John O'Keefe. That's how easy this is. Once you remove the kids and the McCabe's, you're down to just 3 suspects: Brian Albert, Higgy Bear, and Chloe. Since Chloe's a good dog, she didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I'm a good dog. I didn't do it.
So that leaves just 2 suspects, Brian Albert and Higgy Bear. But of the 2 Brians, only one had the means, motive, and opportunity to kill John O'Keefe. And that's our old cuddly but violent Higgy Bear. Once we had all the facts and didn't jump to conclusions, do you see how easy it was to solve this crime?